Hello, beautiful, bright, shiny souls. It's Marte Siebenhar, QHHT Practitioner and founder of Quantum Healing Miami. Today we're here to answer the question, what is generational pain and how can we solve it? Generational pain comes from seeds of trauma that are sown generation by generation by generation, unwillingly, unwittingly, not consciously, but these are the little micro traumas or the major traumas that we inherit from our family that are repeated and passed along. These are patterns and they can be broken, but often they're passed down from even our ancestors 6, 7, 8 generations previous. So there's a lot going on in families, and one of the best things that you could possibly do for your family is start to unhook those patterns, release those seeds, and allow your family to move past their generational traumas. As we're repeating behaviors that we learn from our parents and then we pass them along, you've probably heard somebody say, I can't believe I said that, I sound just like my mother. So sometimes it's just the conditioning and the way that we relate in the day-to-day world, and other times it is actually pain that we repeat. Withholding of love from a mother. When you become a mother, you might withhold love and not even realize that's what you're doing. So a lot of this is generational, and this is family karma. The generational seeds, the pain, the traumas, we're passing them on unwittingly, not even being conscious that we're doing so. So there are all sorts of things in families. I'm gonna not talk to my son because he did this thing to me, but really it's keeping us on this wheel of karma within our family, and within the family it's the deepest probably than it is on other levels. We want to be able to move past this so we can be free and we can free our families. What's the best way for us to actually move forward and release that generational pain? The only way to break a pattern is by doing something new. So the easiest thing that you can do, and I'm not suggesting that it's easy at first, but the simplest thing that you can do to heal your generational pain, the generational wounds, and the patterns is forgiveness. Forgiveness is something that can be just between you on a mental, emotional level. You don't have to verbalize your forgiveness to anybody. And often, sometimes it's easiest to actually do this work of healing and forgiveness just between you and yourself, with the intention that it goes to that person, not communicating with them that you're forgiving them, because sometimes that opens the door to way more than is necessary. But forgiveness is so, so, so important, because unless we forgive, we just keep repeating the deficit. Forgiveness is a way to neutralize that karma that we have. Another thing is to work on ourselves. Self-development is my favorite way to reverse generational traumas. When we take responsibility for our lives and we stop blaming our parents and we stop passing on blame to others, we inherit the world, we inhabit our own lives in a much different, much more powerful way. Forgiveness is fabulous. If you can forgive alongside developing your own self and your own remembering of your worthiness and stepping into your gifts, we can only do that. We can only truly heal when we allow ourselves to see that there are things that are a little bit in pain or broken or that have gone wrong that we're not responsible for in a way that is heartbreaking, but we have maybe chosen these patterns and these situations to be in on a soul level to help us move forward through them. When you work on yourself, you take responsibility, you stop playing the victim, you kind of break that cycle of needing to pass on the pain. Another way to do it is to bless or to serve. So when you think about good things coming through you, to you and through you, out toward the earth, toward other people, toward your family, toward anything that you would like to heal, this is all goodwill. Gestures of goodwill really do help break patterns, because when you are generous, there's no pain involved. There are 2 more ways that you can help heal generational pain, and that is through donations. So a lot of times this might be a tithe if you're into that kind of thing, or philanthropy, or just giving somebody $20 who is hungry, something like that, where you're actually paying it forward, literally. That actually also does a lot to break the cycles of generational pain. So the last way that we can heal our generational pain and reverse the cycle of karma within our own family is through gratitude. When we are thankful for the situations that we've created and the circumstances that we've chosen, maybe not consciously, but on a soul level, to learn and evolve and to move forward, we can start to be gentler with ourselves, focus on our own healing, and heal our families. You cannot heal anyone else. You cannot heal your family until you are healed. So all of these are steps that you can take in your soul group, as a member of your soul group who is awake and conscious and working on it. And also your healing, when you heal, helps everybody around you, including your soul group, including your family, in a really, really powerful way. That's just a little bit about generational pain, what causes it, and how to solve it, or how to work on it, how to resolve it. I'm Marte Siebenhar, QHHT Practitioner and founder of Quantum Healing Miami. If you have any questions about generational trauma, seeds of pain, karma, anything else that you want to talk about, or about QHHT itself, please reach out to me. My contact information is in the description. And until then, just remember, you are beautiful, you are powerful, you are amazing. I'll see you next time.